So you're asking the question, how do you control your thyroid with diet? Well, first of all, we have to look at what foods can actually directly affect the thyroid. So when we're looking at cruciferous vegetables like your broccoli, your cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, those are actually goitrogenic foods. You want to avoid those in their raw state because that can shut down your own thyroid production. It can interfere with your thyroid medication absorption. It can interfere with T4 converting over to T3. We want T4 to convert to T3, so we don't want you eating foods that could interfere. Next up, we have to look at protein. So many of you are not eating enough protein, especially if you're a woman. If we total up the grams of protein that you're eating in a day, I guarantee you it's less than 60. I know because I see it every single day. I want you eating 1 gram of protein per pound of lean body mass. Now you're wondering, how is this gonna help my thyroid? I hear about protein with muscle, but how's it helping my thyroid? It's because your thyroid gland loves those amino acids that you're giving it. And as you're struggling with hair loss and your hair breaking and thinning, as you're struggling with losing muscle and you can't lose weight, extra protein is gonna help with all metabolic processes. It's gonna help your hair grow. It's gonna help keep your muscles. It's gonna help you at the gym, and it is going to help your thyroid not work as hard. And then of course we have to look at all those processed foods and chemicals that you're taking in too. Now, this doesn't help the thyroid, this hurts the thyroid. So when we're looking at thyroid production and your thyroid gland actually working properly, why would you want to be putting chemicals into your body to shut that down? Did you know that there's bromide in your food? Bromide is one of the 3 most toxic substances to the thyroid gland. Pair that up with the fluoride toothpaste that you're using every single day to brush your teeth and the chlorine that you're showering in and drinking, and it's basically a setup for disaster for your poor thyroid gland. So we want to eliminate those boxed processed foods. We want to take down your sugar so that you're not walking around in an insulin resistant, high glucose, high sugar state, and then your thyroid can settle in. It can work how it should. It can help convert T4 to T3 because you don't have the chemicals bombarding it. You're giving it the protein that it needs. You're eliminating all the foods that come in and shut it down. So foods absolutely can help your thyroid gland function better. Something else that really hurts the thyroid is low-calorie dieting. Now, I get it, you can't lose weight, so that's what we do. We all cut our food, we cut our calories, without actually realizing that that's working against you. So when we lower our calories too low, or even when you lower your carbohydrates too low, what happens is your body actually stops producing that active thyroid hormone T3. That's what gives you metabolism. That's what connects to your cell. That's what grows your hair and lights your brain up. So we don't want things coming in to our bodies that's going to downregulate that production of T3. Low-calorie dieting will shut down your thyroid. It will shut down your metabolism. And how many trainers out there do we see, whether it's at the gym or on Instagram, touting their new fitness plan, their new nutrition plan? And people are falling for it and they're getting worse. They're actually gaining more weight. So if you're one of these, you know what I'm talking about. You cut your calories, you over-fast. Oh yeah, don't let me get started on fasting. Intermittent fasting, great for guys, not great for ladies, especially if you're going 14, 18, 24 hours without eating. How are you getting your protein in if you're fasting that much? It is impossible. So, okay, recipe for disaster. You're under eating your calories. You are over fasting and not getting in enough protein. Then you're acting like a rabbit and you're nibbling on broccoli and cauliflower, dipping it in some ranch dressing, and you think you're gonna lose weight that way? Your thyroid gland says something else. Your thyroid gland says, no, sorry, I'm just gonna shut down and you're not gonna burn an ounce of fat. So if you wanna keep that cycle going, what's that definition of insanity? Trying to do the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result? If you wanna keep doing that, by all means, I'll probably hear from you in the next 3 to 6 months once you really hit an extra 30 pounds and basically the bottom of the frustration barrel. But if you just clean things up, add the protein in, use a good quality protein shake if you have to get that 1 gram per pound of lean body mass in, cut the processed foods, cut out the cruciferous vegetables, do not over diet, do not over fast. We can find this happy medium where you love what you eat every single day, and it's actually helping your thyroid gland produce the right amount of thyroid hormone, and it's helping you to finally lose weight. We just have to find the right balance, the right happy medium space for your eating, and I promise you it will help. I promise you.